This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Uwana that I've got booted up right here ready to go. We'll kind of break it down and show you how things work, but this is a free application available in the App Store right now. You can grab it for your iPhone, your iPad, whatever you want. And it works across all these devices. And essentially, it does something that we do frequently, which is ask people to go places specifically for social reasons, or even for business reasons. There are some applications where this would be quite useful. But here's how it works. Essentially, you're going to boot up the app, excuse me, and you're going to see this thing at the top that says Uwana. Hence the name of the app, Uwana, though it's one word and spelled with a U, but you get the idea. Once we're here, we can say anything. So let's say, eat some sushi. There we go. And you can set a time. You simply do this by doing this. Drag along this clock. This is really intuitive, and in fact, you can crank it up. So let's say we're going to do 8, or I'm going to scale back, and we're going to do, it's 5:38 right now, so let's do like 6:17. I can do that however you want to do it. Let's say I want to crank it up to 8 o'clock. That sounds good. Then you simply select the contacts that you want this to go to. So I've got Amy Kinch, my lovely wife. I've got Google Voice, which is just a number that I have. If I want to add other contacts, so it's very simple. I just hit this. And then my list of contacts pops up. This is every contact in my contact book. And let's say that I want to add me. Let's go find me. There I am. Luke Patrick. I'm going to hide my number really quick because you guys don't need to see that. And it would add me directly to the book. So that's how it works. And then when you want to send it to one of these contacts, you simply tap and then proceed. So let's go ahead and refresh really quick so we can connect back to the server. Excuse me, recovering from a cold, so I apologize for my voice, though it does sound kind of raspy and cool at the moment. That's what I'm rocking with anyway. So these are the available invites that I've already sent. You can swipe through them at any point to check out what's going on. There's a little circle here, and that means that Amy Kinch, my wife, has been notified, and if she were to accept this, I'd get a check mark, and it would say accepted. So then I would know that someone is on for my dinner date at 6:22. Otherwise, it will say can't make it, or however. So let's say that I want to say I can't make it. I'd simply tap this, and then it would send a notification to the numbers involved saying that I've changed my mind, I can't do it, whatever. Or if I want to do the opposite and say I'm up for it, flick it in, you're done. It's really cool, it's really simple. It's the same thing for any invites that you receive to Uwana. You can simply hit one or the other. It's kind of like Tinder for social events, actually. You can hit one or hit the other. Swipe left or swipe right. Not that I know anything about that. But that's essentially how it works. Very minimalist, very sort of Metro UI inspired interface with these blocks. We really dig this, the simplicity of this, especially if you're like us and you talk to, maybe 4 or 5 people on a regular basis that you hang out with. You could easily just type something in, swipe it in, slam the button, and you're done. It's really simple. It's really elegant. Complaints about it, honestly, you have to have the Uwana app, which is... pros and cons, obviously, with any sort of social networking application like this, onboarding new people to it, especially your friends. You kind of sound like a salesperson if you're going around going, do you want to app? Gotta get it, blah, blah, blah. But that being said, it's very much worth it, and it's honestly not a hard sell just because it's so simple. This interface is just ungodly easy. You get the nice radial turnstile here, and likewise you have the notification up here as well. It shows you what time you're actually entering. The Uwana bar up here could not be simpler. I really love this. It's a basic, simple concept that gets things done very quickly. It also benefits from the fact that oftentimes with apps like these, which we've reviewed some of them before, and kind of there's been some app developments in my own area within the startup community that are pretty similar. It's always been stated, well, why wouldn't I just text people? Well, if you have, let's say, 4 or 5 people that you want to send a message to, it's very simple to just load them all up right here, tap away, excuse me, and then send out a single invite to all of them almost immediately, and then immediately receive feedback back without doing the group message thing, which sucks. We all know that group messages are terrible. No one likes them, and this is a quick way to avoid them. On top of that, as compared to some of the other applications that we've looked at in the past, this has a few legs up. In terms of design, it's extremely good looking. Likewise, this notified section, where it will actually tell you with a check mark or a cross, if someone can actually make it to the event, that's indispensable. We really love that, and it makes things just that much easier. It's also free, which is a great boon, especially if you're into free things and saving money, which we know we are. So with all of that in mind, we really enjoy what Uwana has to present. It doesn't cost anything to try. It's a good-looking application. It has a lot of practical purpose. And, all in all, it's a good addition to any socialite's phone. Honestly, we can't think of any downsides to it. It's something we've enjoyed spending time with, and we probably will continue to use the application in the future. Honestly, it's been pretty useful. So with all that in mind, Uwana does get a 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. That's all I have to say about it. If you're interested, go ahead and snag it. It is totally free, and it's very much worth it. And again, that's all I have to add. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. All right, bye.